That's against me. I turn Mookie, track star just like Mooski. Every tracker no. Mike Witt made it. The claps is hitting no, like Ichiro.
Yo, what is up, man? It's your guy Tico, and we are back with new MLB The Show for the Xbox, guys. MLB The Show actually is now live and ready to purchase on Xbox. You can also get it in the Xbox Game Pass absolutely free. Now, it's the current gen version that you can get for the Game Pass. Now, let's just say that's a big thing, but we're going to go ahead and jump into it today. So in this video, I want to go over the player likeness updates covering MLB The Show 21. We're going to talk about players. We're going to look at some certain players that I actually targeted. Now in the Game Pass, you can go here, look at it, check it out. That's crazy. Look at that, MLB The freaking Show. Wow, that's crazy to just jump into the game like that, bruh. Which one is this? This is the Series X. Okay, let me go ahead and go to this one. All right, I went to the wrong. So yeah, now we're gonna go to Game Pass, and that's crazy to see that we got a baseball game on the Xbox for Xbox users. This is a huge day. So shout out to PlayStation and shout out to Xbox and shout out to San Diego Studios for making this happen for everybody in the gaming community, especially the sports gaming community that loves sports. This is huge, and today we're gonna get into it, and we're gonna talk about player likeness updates. So player likeness updates is something that I normally cover. If you're new to my channel, my name is Tico Istakori, and welcome to the channel. If you want to keep up with the latest and greatest MLB The Show player likeness updates and updates and stuff like that, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when the videos actually drop. Follow me on Twitter at Tico Istakori for updates. And you want to have the videos notified, you want to have the notifications pop up, and they don't work on YouTube. They actually work on Twitter if you follow me on Twitter and turn on your notifications. So, yes, sir. Hit that like button as well, guys, to get us to grow. You know what I'm saying? With the game, we're going to grow. Current gen MLB The Show from all my current Gen Gs. Next gen MLB The Show for all my next Gen Gs. So basically what I want to do today is talk about this game and talk about some players that I actually wanted to target. So we got Mookie Betts, Fernando Tatis, Jose Altuve, Francisco Lindor, Christian Yelich, and Byron Buxton. So those are the guys that we're going to look at today. We're going to look at some previous shots of them at MLB The Show 20, and then we're going to shift over to MLB The Show 21. And we're gonna see what the difference is. But I had the game, I got it early release, and I had all this other stuff to do. This video was supposed to be out a long time ago. Then also, shout out to my dude Moore. We actually worked on a song called Golden Glove that is a MLB The Show soundtrack tune that we actually created. You know what I'm saying? So you should hear it playing right now. It's the instrumental. I actually produced the beat. We came up with the song, and it's big dope, you know? So we're gonna do it. Happy baseball day for Xbox users. Basically what I wanted to do was see what player likeness updates were updated. So yesterday I took some time out to actually look at the player likeness updates of certain MLB players from the Show 20 compared to the Show 21 players. So we're gonna jump into this today. This is my first time actually doing this with the show, and I think it'd be real good for the channel for us to really just discover what the San Diego studio guys are doing as far as player likeness updates, because that's what I love and that's my passion, and that's what we do. So today we're going to start out with Mookie Betts, MLB The Show 21 current gen. We're going to click on Mookie Betts. Let's go to edit player and check out Mookie Betts. So we're going to bring him up closer to the screen. Check him out. Doesn't look bad. You can see him with his glasses or his shades or whatever you want to call them. His sun blockers, but it's not a bad player model, especially on Xbox Series X, enhancing the graphics, making it look a lot nicer than normal. I played the show, like everybody played the show on the PlayStation. I still got a PS4. I don't have a PS5 yet, can't find one, but I'm solely fine with playing on the Xbox. But check out Mookie Betts. Not looking too bad. Looks like a nice little upgrade. What we're gonna do is go up to equipment, we'll go to eyewear and get a closer look. So we're gonna zoom Mookie in and just go, kind of spin around, look at the facial hair on his face to see, his beard is growing in like that too with a little stubble. So yeah, it's coming in, not a lot, but it's coming in good enough to see it. Got his hair. Mookie actually has a bald head right now. He actually shaved it. Now, maybe they got this different. Maybe this face scan is older, but the newer Mookie is bald with more kind of facial hair on his beard. That's a little bit more filled in. So yeah, that's Mookie Betts though. So let's go ahead and move this over to the batting to see what we got. Not bad. Let's go over to always and let's go to no. So now we're looking at the raw face of Mookie Betts. Has on his eye paint. And yeah, this looks like Mookie. Looks like it was upgraded from the last one. Of course that they would do that, because they just would have to do that. I think if you not do that with all this graphic power you got for next gen, it'd be crazy. But I think it's dope. It looks like more art too versus like a scan in the rig, but I know they do scan these guys in the rig. It's just the way that San Diego's graphics were, because if you actually looked at like NBA 09 or NBA to Life, San Diego Studios make that basketball game too. It's kind of, they got that type of graphics, so it's their technology. But this Mookie is dope. I like it. Now, let's go look at the Mookie Betts on MLB The Show 20. Let's look at him. Let's look at how his body looks, and let's look at kind of spin him around a little bit. Let's just look at him, observe the update. Now we're going to look at the face of Mookie in MLB The Show 20 to see if we have any subtle updates, and I can see subtle updates, and I would be expecting for it to be subtle updates with it, as far as, like I say, with the graphics jump to next gen from current gen to next gen. So that's cool with me. Shout out to them, Ramon, and everybody out there, man. Hey, this is good. I haven't even got a chance to really play it yet. This is my first video on the channel with MLB The Show. So, and by the way, I started out with Mookie Betts because he's my favorite player in Major League Baseball right now. So the next player is Fernando Tatis. He is the cover guy for the game. This guy is in AAA right now for some reason on the game. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you guys in the comment section below can tell me something about why Fernando Tatis Jr. is in the AAA instead of the MLB. I was trying to get, I don't know. I'm not, Anyway, let's not get into that. Let's go on the edit player. So this is Fernando Tatis Jr. And I wanted to get a close up and just kind of spin him around in 21 to see what's different. Now his hair is definitely updated, and it is much different from the previous version of MLB The Show 20. The likeness update had to be updated, and he looks much different to me from the last one in 20. So this is him. Let's go to equipment and go to eyewear. Now let's go ahead and zoom in and get a close-up. This is way more detail, has a lot more on the beard, the face. You got the locks. The hair is really long, like it's really dope. I like the trailer that came out for this game before the game actually came out. But yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Let's get a little bit close-up on his face. Let's get a little bit closer. And yeah, that's dope. All right, so we're gonna go over to no. And now we get to see the raw face of Fernando Tatis. I hate that the hat is on, but that's just how it is. It's not NBA 2K. It's not Madden where you can just see the head, because maybe like the graphics were set up for the hat to be on these guys and only for the hat to be on these guys. So yeah, but check it out. This is not bad. Yeah, I like it. I think it's way more improved. And this is current gen, by the way, guys, just to kind of remind you. Yeah, let's go back out. All right. Look at the body. And now we're going to go to the MLB The Show 20 version of Fernando Tatis Jr. and check him out. Look at the body. It didn't really change too much other as far as like from the body, but the face scan did. And what I want to do is go ahead and go into a close-up shot of Fernando Tatis Jr. And you can see the hair is much shorter. He looks different. Looks like himself, but he looks much different from the 21 version. So big ups to that. We got an update in that. I mean, y'all let me know in the comment section below. I mean, what do you guys think about the likeness updates when it comes to the show 21 versus 20? Was it a huge jump? Some people say it's not a huge jump. I think it's just, just a subtle jump. But, all right, here we go. So let's go ahead and go down to Altuve. Highlight Altuve, 88 overall, not bad. All right, and let's go to edit player. Let's go ahead and look at Jose Altuve. Got a thicker beard, way thicker beard. Now, something about the graphics to me, I'm actually looking at this in 4K. Got it running from Xbox to 4K 60S Plus Elgato, but it still doesn't look, I don't know. The graphics just they're not smooth. It's kind of like jaggy a little bit as far as like the graphics on the actual, around the edge of the player. Maybe it's just my eyes. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the equipment, go to eyewear, and get that close up on Altuve. And yeah, this Altuve player likeness update, player model, don't look bad. You can actually see the stubble and like the shaving bumps on his neck. Not bad at all. Nice on the side, hair short. Yeah, I mean, you can tell like when games update, sometimes they do update them and make them like look a lot better from the previous one. But yeah, not a bad situation. Check them out. I like it. Let's put some eyewear on him, see what he looks like with the eyewear. That's pretty dope. Batting, always, and we take that off. So, yeah, check that out. That's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and jump to MLB The Show 20's version of Jose Altuve and look at this version. Let's look at the body. Like I said before, it kind of gives me the same vibes as 21. Like, just really didn't change much with the Jaggies. Now let's go up to the face and get the close-up of Jose Altuve. And you guys give me your opinion. Y'all be the judge and let me know what you guys think about the update. Do y'all think it's the update? Do y'all think it's the same? Do you think it's just, I don't know. Let me know. Your opinion is always much needed in these videos, and it's always fun to do these, man. I have a lot of fun doing these, and it's bringing this to the community's attention because I'm an attention to detail type person, right? His name is Francisco Lindor. Yes. Now he's playing for the Mets. We're going to go to edit player. This guy actually got a little swag, bro. This guy got the hair. Tripped me out with the blonde hair, bro. Like, yeah, he's different. He was different. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to equipment and eyewear. We're going to go ahead and go up close on this Lindor on the scan. Check the scan out. Let's spin this guy for a second. All right. The hair kind of did update to me. Looks a little bit thicker. I wish it was a little bit blonder, though. It didn't look as blonde as it looks in real life. So maybe that's just something they couldn't get past or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, this looks dope. I think it's good. Let's take off that. Let's look at the batting. Let's take that out always. And let's look at his face alone. This raw face. Not bad. Not a terrible looking scan. I think it looks good. I think it looks pretty. I think it's almost like spot on. The only thing I have a bone to pick with is like the hair color. Like, it's supposed to be much blonder than this. It's supposed to be like way more blonder than that as far as like where the dye is at. But as far as his scan, it looks pretty. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. All right. Now let's jump to the MLB The Show 20 version of Francisco Lindor. And here we go. Look at the body. Not bad. Let's go ahead and jump to the face and let's get the close-up. And the hair to me is always different. The face on 21 looks a little bit better, of course. Which I'm thinking it looks better because the game is newer and it's like an updated player model or face scan or whatever they do over there at San Diego to get those players looking good. But don't look too bad for 20. All right, so now we're going to go back to 21. And here we go again. Just one more time. Get him a little closer. Spin him around real quick. Give y'all another little taste of it real fast. And let me know in the comment section below which Francisco Lindor is better to you. All right, so we're going to look at Christian Yelich. MLB The Show 21. Christian Yelich. Let's go ahead and look at this guy. Look at the body real quick. Spin it. Yeah, the body, the build looks accurate. The build looks accurate. He's about that big in real life. Let's go to eyewear and zoom in. And this is the updated version of Christian Yelich in MLB The Show 21 Xbox current gen. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's go to batting. See what kind of vibe we get off that. Let's go to always and then take it off. Now let's look at the bare face of Christian Yelich. Let's go ahead and spin him around. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Has the shaving, like you actually see his hair where it's shaved, like his beard on his face. And it has like this slick little skin on his face, bro. It's pretty cool. Not bad. Not bad. Don't look too bad. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's jump to the MLB The Show 20 version and see what was updated right now. Okay. So y'all gotta be the judge of this. Like, these videos really get me hyped to see, and I don't know how many people in the community are really just going like breaking them down. These are like my NBA 2K21 current gen versus next gen or current gen versus, you know, my little before and afters and all that stuff. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Now check this Christian Yelich out, the MLB The Show 20. Not bad, but not quite as good as the MLB The Show 21 version of him. Now let's jump back to MLB The Show 21 version of Yelich with nothing on but just the hat, the baseball cap or whatever you want to call it. Cool. This is it. Yeah, this is him. His name is Byron Buxton. Now we got Byron Buxton right here. Let's look at the 21 version. Go to edit player, look at the body. You know, the body's always on point. To me, I think the bodies and the shapes and like the builds are always good. So shout out to them for getting the builds right, because they don't ever look off to me. Like, from all the years I've been playing this baseball game, the builds never look off. So let's go to equipment, go to eyewear, and let's get a close-up on Byron Buxton. And this is a phenomenal looking player model of my guy Byron Buxton, man. I need to start actually playing the game. I need to start keeping up with this guy and watching this guy in real life and looking at his highlights on MLB's YouTube channel and just look at him. Just watch his game, man, because I heard this guy is pretty nice. I think he's an 88 overall in this game, but this guy's pretty dope. So let's go ahead and go over to batting, see what he's looking like. Not bad, look like Jamie Foxx. Let's go to always, and then we're going to jump over to nothing. So this is a bare face Byron Buxton. The goatee and beard, has the hat. This version looks really good. I think this is like way better than 20, in my opinion. I did see 20. I was going over it and studying it before I actually made this video, so I do think this is better than the other one. Okay, now what we're gonna do is jump to MLB The Show 20's version of Byron Buxton and check him out. Byron Buxton here on 20. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Check it out though. The biggest thing I want to do is get your feedback. So leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know who you think is the better looking MLB player. Is the 20 models better than the 21 models? It's times that models previously look better than like new models, or new models look better than previous models. Everybody has their opinion on YouTube and in the sports community. So that's that. But this is Byron Buxton. Let's go back to the 21 version of Byron Buxton. Look at him chew gum. And that is going to be the wrap, guys. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like these type of videos. Also, hit that notification bell to be notified when the videos actually drop. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at @TicosTheCore to keep up with the latest and greatest updates of MLB The Show and other sports games and other fun stuff. Trust me, I'm always going to be doing this. I'm trying to be like the first one to actually really do this in the community. And don't forget to hit that like button as well. It helps us in the YouTube algorithm to continue to grow. But wanted to bring something different to the channel and do what I love doing best, but just bring it to the MLB community. So with that being said, it's your boy Tico, and don't forget to check out my dude's Moore's Golden Glove song, man. We made this song for MLB The Show. Listen, check it out. It's your boy Tico. I am out.
Play ball. TTG, I'm trained to go. I don't tuck songs. At bat, I tuck my elbow. I should cover the show. My skills major. I'm in a league of my own. Ambidextrous. Pitching the loogie, best against me. I turn Mookie, track star just like Mooski. Every track a no. Mike Witt made it. The claps is hitting no, like Ichiro, made in Maryland. Joe DiMaggio, every day Mardi Gras when you gotta glow. 3 strikes you out, boy you gotta go. Swing for the loot, swing for the loot. I deserve a golden glove, just for how I move. Swing for the loot, swing for the loot. I deserve a golden glove, just for how I move, just for how I move. More money making moves. They swinging for the fences. I swing it out the Fenway. I deserve a golden glove. All that talk was just a segue. I chose a Yasiel Puigwe. I got persistence in well form. Around the horn, Michael Wilbon. Around the clock, them in rare form. They get a kick at a punching out. I really don't care for him, that's Bush League. I'm a player with utilities. Try to run me down and you get a breeze. I'm past y'all. Fast as a fastball and I swing for the loot. Swing for the loot. I'ma need a golden glove, just for how I move. Swing for the loot. Swing for the loot. I'ma need a golden glove, just for how I move. Hits. Talking about hits. All about hits. Only making hits. It's like Rajai Davis at LeBron flexing. Hit it out the park to LeBron section. Every at-bat is a home run. After this, I'ma need a cold one. Swing for the loot. Swing